Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. I've been sitting outside all morning. It's been so beautiful out. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good day. I was about to shuffle the cards, and the one that popped out so fast was the Six of Pentacles. Someone is in a giving mood, receiving, sharing, wealth, generosity, charity, sharing. Movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. Yes. Someone wants to give you something. Let's see who this someone is. Who is it, spirits? Who is this person trying to give us this Six of Pentacles? Is this an offer we should take? Oh. Hold on. We have the Ten of Wands reverse. Doing it all. Carrying the burden. Diligence. Release. Overstress. Burnt out. Sagittarius. Personal transformation. Resistance to change. Unfinished business. Emotional baggage. Aquarius. Air. Six of Swords. And it's so funny because the song that came on right now was Money on My Mind by Sam Smith. So someone who only had a certain objective due to selfish nature wants to give you an offer. Okay. Because they say they have changed or they have grown. Take it as it resonates. This could be you. Even wanting this change, accepting this change for yourself. As the wind picks up. That could be it. It could be you accepting this change. Because now you're going to start having multiple priorities, time management. You're going to need good adaptability and balancing decisions. Two of Pentacles. So some changes are going to need be made, whether for the better of you or for the better of someone else. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. The lyrics. I don't have money on my mind. I do it for the love. I do it for the love. Hell yeah we do. What else is the point if you're not doing it for the love? Materialism only lasts you so long until you pass, you know. If you're not out here doing anything, holy cow. If you're not out here doing anything with the intention of having love behind it, why is the point of doing it? Yeah. Five of Cups. Acceptance, moving on, finding peace. Personal setbacks, self-forgiveness. Yes, forgive yourself. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Someone's talking about me. Yeah, forgive yourself. Excuse me, for not knowing the things you could have known before. And understand and accept the things that you have and are now. Because you have a lot to offer. You might have felt like you didn't with that Six of Pentacles energy. You might not have felt like, oh, confirmation. See how that flew out? Jesus. Alright, we've got... Sorry, oh, okay. It's very exciting energy. We got the Five of Pentacles. Financial loss, lack of mindset, loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty, insecurity. Yeah. Someone behind you is feeling super insecure because they can smell what the rock is cooking. As in Mother Earth, right? And take it as it resonates. Again, not everything will apply to you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Oh my god, yep, and the song that's on right now is Gonna Love Me by Tiana Taylor. And she says, sorry for making you feel like less than you are. So yeah, through this person's insecurities, they really downplayed your worth. They thought you were Six of Pentacles, when in reality... Temperance on the bottom of the deck. When in reality, you're balanced, you're harmonious, you are in moderation, you have good patience, you are being sensible, you have good purpose, and you're finding meaning. Yes. Okay? This person really thought, through whatever judgment of their own, through whatever insecurities and isolation and poverty they might have been experiencing, whether financially, spiritually, emotionally, or mentally, they really came at you the wrong way. So now they're suffering for it, you know? And that has nothing to do with you. It's because they decided to do all of this to you. Because they thought that you wouldn't be able to amount to something that they never thought you could ever be. And whether you know this person or not, and I really don't feel like you do, because the energy for me personally doesn't attach to me so directly. Have there been some people in my life that have tried this? Yes, but again, I've snuffed them out very quickly. Some of them have taken me a while, but you know, certain people, be around certain people, things start to make sense. And then we've got the... Excuse me. Oh, that's sneezing. Then we have the Four of Wands reversed. Personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, lack of support, breakdown in communication, home conflict, transition, transcendence, yes. Aries energy, fire. You are going to have this personal conflict because you know why? You are the Queen of Cups. Okay? 717 on the timer when I say that. Compassionate. You provide comfort, you provide calmness, you provide nurturing, you provide healing, you provide emotional stability, you provide intuitive insight, and you provide caring, okay? This person misjudged you based off whatever assumption they had in their head. And it has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. And they're going to try to come back and say they didn't mean it like that. They didn't understand what was going on. They were just confused. No. There are 24 days in the hour. And if you were that confused where it left you in a mindset of confusion, of delay, yep. Because we got the Eight of Wands right here. Left them with delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, and slowing down. Yeah. And that's how they wanted you. Because they thought you were this type of person that you weren't. And because they tried their hardest to prove this, so this perspective of you, that it was never true, they have wasted their money, their efforts, their time, their life, because they wanted to prove a point that never was true. And it's sad that they had to do this. Because now look, they have the Ace of Cups reversed. Emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, repressed emotions. Yeah, they weren't listening to themselves. All these repressed emotions, maybe they were trying to project that you weren't listening to yourself, that you weren't listening to your intuition because you weren't fulfilling the thought that they had of you in their head. Does that make sense? 9/11 on my timer. Don't allow these people to get to you. They're gonna always be on their own little head. You know, that's just what it is. Sometimes you're just gonna have people who are gonna misunderstand situations because of what they see and not what they feel. Again, take it as it resonates. But if you understand how your intuition works, it's not based off your sight. It's based off of this sight. That's what matters. Okay, that's the message for the day. I love you. Don't get scammed. This is my only page here on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't reach out. I love you. Bye.